This is John Chenal with Vader TV. We're back at the Always On New York City On Media Conference with Drew Lipsher of Greycroft Partners. Drew, welcome.
Thank you very much, John.
Now, you talked a little bit earlier about how, I think you said, the value of digital media for consumers seems to be approaching zero, or the perceived value, and that's maybe changing how VCs are approaching and investing. Could you expand on that a little bit?
Well, I think what I'm saying is that the perceived economic value to younger generations of consumers of content, music, video, things like that, is moving to zero, meaning that their likelihood of paying for things seems to be moving to zero. The truth is, though, you can't have an economy or an industry where content is simply given away for free or stolen or shared for free with no ability to monetize it. I think what it's doing is it's putting greater pressure on companies to come up with sponsorship and advertising-oriented models, subscription-based models, bundling models, where consumers feel as though they're getting more than what they might have paid for by buying a standalone piece of content.
And now, do you think that let's say the Hollywood entertainment industry, the networks and the studios, do you think they've learned from the disaster of the music industry where we've seen sales continue to decline, even though, as you pointed out, music habits, if people are listening to more music, they're just not paying for it. So do you think that other people have learned from that?
It's hard to say. I think that there are a lot of lessons that have been learned, and I think certainly the producers of video-based content, whether they be film producers or television producers, long-form producers, have certainly the benefit of seeing what's happened to the music business, and I think they're very mindful not to ignore the problem. There's still a tremendous amount of talent out there creating original content for film and television, and by the way, also for music. I think what's happening is there's pressure on distribution. Also, quite honestly, with smaller screens, whether they be cell phones, PC-based entertainment, or other forms of PDAs and mobile entertainment, the screens themselves are dictating a little bit of the reshaping of the medium. So video content in particular, there are different kinds of writers and producers and directors. Camera angles are different. Dialogue has to be crisper. The length of the program is far shorter than 22 minutes or 44 minutes for your average half-hour or 1-hour sitcom or drama. And the camera angles and the way you shoot someone for the digital medium is very different as well. Music, I don't think it matters so much, although I'm a little disappointed that people seem to be abandoning quality and supporting the MP3 format. I think it really doesn't do much service to creative people who are making great music.